guys, what's up? Ashley here, and it's day number 19 of VEDA. I completely forgot to make a video yesterday, but no one's really watching this, so I don't think it matters that much. Anyway, I'm going to keep going and just skip that one, and that will be that. So, day number 19 already. Wow. So, so before I started doing this, back in July, I asked Twitter, Instagram, whatever, if anyone had any suggestions for me on what to talk about. And Delise, my girl Delise, shout out, hello. Delise said to talk about my most memorable moments with my favorites, so my favorite bands, obviously. So my 4 favorites: Backstreet Boys, Big Time Rush, Have Fun Jive, O-Town, in alphabetical order, not in order of favoriteness. So I guess I will do that now. So it will be too much to talk about all of them in one video, so I'm just going to do one at a time. So today we'll just go in alphabetical order, and I'll talk about my favorite Backstreet Boys moment, for me personally. So, like I said a few days ago, whatever, some point in these videos, my first Backstreet Boys concert was on August 7th, 1998, so it's been a long time. Hi! Oh, Kat's wearing her Pew Pew shirt. You probably couldn't hear her, but she said pew pew. I'm suddenly self-conscious.
What are you doing?
I'm making my VEDA video.
Oh.
Today I'm talking about my favorite Backstreet Boys moment. And then tomorrow I'll talk about my favorite Big Time Rush moment. And then the day after that I'll talk about my favorite Have Fun Jive moment.
Who are they?
I don't know. And then the day after that I'll talk about my favorite O-Town moment. I decided to go in alphabetical order to not hurt anyone's feelings.
Oh my god. Ridiculous. Oh my god.
So I've been to lots and lots of Backstreet Boys concerts over the years, but my favorite moment was on the last cruise that we went on, BSB Cruise 2018. That was their 6th cruise, and it happened to be over my birthday, and it was just the best day ever.
Best day ever!
For real, just like Rapunzel says. So, it was my favorite Backstreet Boys 24 hours ever. It was the 24 hours of my birthday. So it started off with Millennium Night, which was technically billed as May 5, but it started after midnight, so it was really my birthday, May 6th. And it was the white party, and everyone looked so cute in all their little white outfits. And the Backstreet Boys came out in their outfits from the Millennium album cover. Not the exact outfit, but very similar. And it was so great. And then they sang all the songs off of Millennium from top to bottom. And then they started singing Black and Blue songs. And they started singing Never Gone. And all the songs. And I just loved it. It was their best deck party out of 6 cruises. It was the best one. Best. So that was that. And then we went to brunch, which was fun, which has nothing to do with the Backstreet Boys. I'm just saying that I love breakfast. But then Brian had a solo event, and so we went to it, and it was like a game night with Brian and Leanne and their friends and stuff. So the first 2 rounds happened, and they picked audience members to come up and participate. And they were playing some sort of game. I don't even remember what it was. But the 3rd round happened, and I was determined to get picked, because I was it is my birthday, and I have never been picked for an event. And they're not randomly picking out of a hat. They're actually saying, oh, you there, you come and you be on our team. So I was determined, and I got up and I started jumping, and I was screaming, and I was doing a high kick. Medium kick, because I'm not that flexible. But I was just jumping around, and I was screaming. And then Brian's I don't remember which order he started saying the things, but he was asking for people who have been on all 6 cruises and it was their birthday in the month of May. And I was like, I've been on all 6 cruises and it's my birthday today. I was just going crazy. So Leanne picked me for her team, and that was so exciting. So she's like, oh, I have to have you on my team. And I was like, oh, yeah, thank you. So then I get up on stage, and I'm like waiting, and I was under the impression that we were just going to be playing whatever like silly game they were playing before, but no, it was totally different. It turned out to be a lip sync battle, and I was like, what? This is perfect for me because I love like dancing and performing and stuff, but singing, yeah. So like all you have to do is lip sync, and I can do that pretty well. So that was like the greatest thing ever. So everyone on the team decided to like, you had to like be someone. There was five girls on each team. So I was assigned AJ, so I like had to wear the AJ orange hat and stuff. And then the rules were like they'd play the Backstreet Boys song. You wouldn't know what song it was, but they'd play the song, and then you had to like be who you were. You had like, since I was AJ, I had to pretend like I was AJ and perform like I was AJ. And the first song was Get Another Boyfriend. Yeah, let's talk about one, baby. You gotta hear me out. Yeah, so that was the first one, and obviously AJ starts that, so I have my orange hat on, my orange AJ hat, and like I got my fake microphone, and I like go right up in the middle, and I command the stage, and I'm like, and I just go for it, and it was so much fun. Oh my gosh, and I was actually wearing this shirt. That's pretty funny, never mind. I didn't plan that, I promise. So it was just so much fun. And like, as soon as I did that, like, Brian was standing there watching me, and he was just like, he knew his team lost at that moment because I was just so good. So, it was just so much fun. And then like, I kind of was, like, I feel like Larger Than Life was another one of our turns, and I was kind of doing the dance, but it didn't get to like the real actual chorus dance. It was kind of like the in-betweeny dance. So I was just doing a little bit of that, not really paying attention. And then he started doing it with me, and I was like, oh my God, what is my life right now? So that was so much fun. And then I got to take a selfie. I mean, obviously I won. I mean, not me, the whole team, my whole team. The whole team won. Everyone was really awesome. So it wasn't just like me and my backups. Everyone on my team was great. So we won, and then everyone got to take pictures with Leanne and Brian, and that was so much fun. And it was just like my dream. I mean, I've been on 6 cruises, and I've never got to participate in any of the events, and this one was like made for me. It was like just so perfect. I couldn't have asked for a better experience participating in something with the Backstreet Boys, and that was just so much fun. And like the crowd was going wild, and I was just like, I miss being on the stage. And then so that was just like, that was the highlight for me. That was my favorite Backstreet Boys experience ever. And then also that same day at night, they dressed up as the Spice Girls, and I mean, it's pretty freaking cool, because it was 90s night, and yeah, so that 24 hours was my favorite Backstreet Boys 24 hours, but really the lip sync battle was the top of my list, and yeah, it was only with one Backstreet Boy, but still, that was really, really cool. I think a runner-up would be when I won the door deck contest. That was very emotional for me. That was in 2011. But I just wish that my prize was better. But that's another story for another time. So I think that's it for today. And I'll talk to you tomorrow, and I'll be talking about my favorite Big Time Rush moment. All right. Love you. Bye.